Hey everyone, it's Nick from Leupold. We're out here at the Hornady PRC match in Utah, and I wanted to go over what's in my shooting pack when I shoot two-day matches like this. So let's dive in and check it out.
That was money. Honestly, perfect.
The first thing is a tripod. So it doesn't sit in my pack, but on the side of my pack, right? Super important. You're gonna be on glass all day, looking through a pair of binos or spotter. You need to have a good tripod. Ear Pro, very important. I use the auto in-ear ones. You can use over-ear ones if you want, but you gotta have some sort of Ear Pro. Kestrel, got my Kestrel in the pouch right there, kind of protects it. Rangefinder, RX 2800, incredibly valuable tool there. They give you the ranges, but it's always good to double check and range them when you're on a stage, just to confirm and make sure. An Israeli bandage, you never know. You could have an accident out there, and this is a quick way to wrap someone up and stop the bleeding. So it's good to have a little bit of first aid in your kit as well. Sunscreen, that is a must. We're on a ranch, there's no cover anywhere, there's no trees, we're gonna be out in the sun all day. It's super important to have sunscreen with you. And we got some electrolytes, supplement stuff. At the matches, they'll have water for you, but it's a good idea to bring some of this stuff, dump it in the water. It'll help with cramping and hydration and that sort of thing. We got our BX5 Santiam 15x56 binoculars. I have this one sitting on the MUB plate. It's got an ARCA plate on the bottom, just clips right into the tripod. This is what I'm gonna be using to glass during the match. I prefer using a binocular as opposed to a spotting scope. That way I can keep both eyes open, and it's less strain on my eyes as opposed to just looking through one eye. And you're gonna be on glass a lot because you're looking to see what the wind's doing, what other people's impacts and misses are doing. So this is an important piece of kit for sure. A shooting bag, I run an Armageddon Gear Schmedium with the sand, the heavy sand. This is a great bag, transforms almost any object, incredibly stable. Rain pants. Now this is something you may not think about, and especially we're out here in the summer shooting, but you never know when it's gonna rain, and especially in the fall, the winter, springtime, you want to be dry, right? And if you're uncomfortable, you may not shoot as well. So being able to have a pair of lightweight pants just to throw over your regular pants is really valuable. We have a Kytlica rifle cover. So this cover goes over the whole rifle. Again, in wet weather, having a cover like this is going to be really beneficial, but it's also great for dry conditions like this. It's really dusty out here. That dust can get in your chamber, all over your scope. Just stick this after you're done shooting, just stick it over your whole rifle, and it's gonna minimize the amount of dirt that's on the rifle. You won't have to clean your lenses as much. Again, less dirt in the chamber, it's a good thing. So incredibly handy to have. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. You need snacks. And I always go with gummy bears. That's a good snack during a match. These Magpul docket pouches are great too, by the way, for keeping certain amounts of stuff together. Like this is all my gun cleaning stuff. So if I have to clean something, wipe a bolt down during a match, re-grease, whatever it is, this is where all that stuff lives. I also have my admin pouch, so this is going to be all my pens, my batteries, my card to keep all my dope on. Everything like that's gonna fit in this pouch. I have a transparency of our new PR2 reticle. This comes in really handy actually, especially when you're learning a new reticle. You can actually sit there before stage and be like, okay, I've ran my dope, I know what my wind calls are gonna be, and I can picture those holds on the transparency before I actually get on the scope and shoot. Painter's tape, how I run my dope is I have a card that sticks off the side of my rifle, and I wrap that card in painter's tape so I can write with a Sharpie and write all my numbers down, my course of fire, all that good information, wind calls. So it's important to have some tape with you. Lens cloth, not just for cleaning the dirt off, but also moisture off your lenses. Our ammo wallet, this is a Kytlica one. It's a really slick way to be able to keep a lot of rounds in a small little compartment. It's very easy to reload from this. You don't have a bunch of boxes banging around in the pack. At least 3 magazines. You're gonna have your one primary mag. This is my primary mag there that I'm gonna use for most stages. Got my backup mag that I'm gonna keep in a pocket just in case during a stage anything happens. And then I have another mag too, again, just in case one of these has an issue. It's always a good idea to have some extra with you. So at least 3 mags. Box of ammo, just in case I need some more ammo. I'd always keep 1 box in the bag, emergency purposes, chamber cleaners, and an extra bolt and firing pin. So it's a good idea to keep some extra parts of the action just in case anything happens. You never know. Again, you're gonna be out at a match, you're gonna be away from your car or anything, and you wanna be prepared. And you know, you spend a lot of time, money to come out here, and you wanna have the tools available. That's basically the rundown of my pack right there. The pack is an Eberle stock Low Pro X31, I think, with scabbard. Love the pack, keeps everything I need in there. And yeah, hopefully this weekend I will have everything I need to be successful out at the match.